Not manifesting. You guys need to watch this. Yep, it's the Manifesting Show with Jana and Ben. We're back again for more questions for Jana. Um, Completely unscripted. Jana has no idea what I'm going to ask her. Are you ready?
I'm ready. I'm not even scared, but ready.
Okay, so we talk a lot about asking for what you want, asking the universe, and then leaving it, forgetting about it, just letting it come.
Yeah.
It's the asking the universe bit that I want to focus on today.
Okay, fair.
Um, I think people sometimes get caught up in the asking the universe part of it. I know I certainly did from past
Yeah.
experience. I've tried all sorts. I've tried visualizing. I've tried sort of daydreaming, vision boards, you name it. I've tried it. What, in your experience, is the best way and the quickest way to ask the universe for what you want?
Red Mercedes. I need a coffee. That's all.
Okay.
Um, I know it sounds simplistic. I know you may not believe it, but that's how it is.
Yeah.
Again, when you were born, until from when you were born until when you heard of manifesting, have you ever done any rituals and visualized and farted a little more to the left, or did any of this, or held a parrot in your right hand and globus on the left hand, and jumped around the house naked?
Yeah.
No, you didn't, did you? You just said, "Oh, I feel like steak," and you got steak. And you
Yeah.
feel like I fancy a breakfast every day. You got breakfast every day. I think I should finish my high school. You finished high school. I would
Yeah.
like a girlfriend. You had a girlfriend. Um, did you do any funny, ridiculous stuff to get any
No.
of it?
No.
You just said what you wanted. You left it, right? You
Yeah.
moved on.
Yeah.
You went to do your homework when you were in school. You went clubbing when you wanted a girlfriend. You just moved around, and that was still manifesting.
Yeah.
So, doing any of these extra things, I'll tell you something. Yeah, I was into Neville Goddard because I thought he was the least limited person I know. Now I know that he was still limited. Um, but I'm grateful for what I learned there, but it's not good enough for me anymore.
Yeah.
And he was very adamant about visualization, the 2 minutes before you fall asleep with it,
Yeah. Yeah.
5 to 10 seconds on a loop. You feel it as if it was for real. Da, 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 da. Done it with three things I really cared about. None of them happened.
Yeah.
I was like, so I'm driving myself crazy, getting depressed that I don't have the ability to fall asleep with it, which is not a requirement in visualization, by the way. And I don't get it anyway. Well, fuck this. You know,
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm not
Yeah.
doing this. And the less pressure I went through and the more natural it was, the better the results.
Well, can I ask you a question on that then?
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
for me, visualization is like you say, it seems quite forced and something that you feel like you've got to force yourself into doing, which it doesn't work. Daydreaming, on the other hand, is there a
Yeah,
difference
go
between
for it. I
visualization
like
and
that.
daydreaming if you just
Because that's
accidentally catch
natural. It's
yourself?
like your mind naturally wanders to like, that would be
Yeah.
nice. That's okay because
Yeah.
that's natural. It's not forced. It comes naturally. You like it. You usually enjoy it. Makes you feel good.
Yeah.
I'm all up for it. Still not a requirement, but go for it.
Yeah.
Whatever makes you feel good and expands your imagination and gets rid of your limits and shows you. Well, what you're daydreaming is actually universe, meaning you, because
Mm.
universe,
Mm.
showing you what is coming. That is for real. You had a vision of something what will happen, what has already happened, because everything happens in now. So, future doesn't exist. It has already happened. But what you can have, why not?
Yeah.
Yeah, universe
Yeah.
doesn't mess about, doesn't give you visions of or daydreams of something you cannot have. It's not cruel. So yeah, that's you just saw your future if you don't screw it up.
Yeah, yeah. Because I
But
noticed that when I was visualizing, I was forcing myself to do it, and it felt forced as well. It felt
I
unnatural and it
hated
felt
it.
artificial, and it put me in a bit of a crappy mood, to be honest with you.
Yeah,
Whereas when I
it,
daydream and it just pops into my head naturally.
yeah.
Feels great. Feels amazing.
Yeah, I was daydreaming since I was a child. I was actually the only thing because I was spotted a child genius, so I never had to study, but my
Yeah.
parents thought that I have to study, so I spent several hours a day having a book, open book in front of me, not learning and reading a shit, and just staring at the skies and just imagining things.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so, it just comes easily to me. I mean, I had to fill the time somehow, so,
Yeah.
what can you do? What else can you do when you have to sit at a desk because you're going to be checked up on?
Yeah.
Such a great parenting. And so it just comes naturally. Don't do things which feel forced. You're gonna what are you doing? Okay, I just had a speech about it half an hour ago. What are you doing when you force these things upon yourself? Building resistance.
Mm.
The reason you're not getting your manifestation isn't time. The reason is your uncertainty and resistance.
Yeah.
And why you keep growing it is beyond me. Again, when you wanted a girlfriend, when you wanted a first girlfriend, Tom confession, yeah. When you wanted a first girlfriend, did you also visualize for a half year?
No.
You just
No.
said it would be nice to have a girlfriend, and whoops, here she is,
Yeah.
right?
Somebody asked me that question the other day. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? I said, I hate that question. I hate that
Oh my
question.
God, it's like 30 years old question. Leave me alone.
Yeah, yeah. And then they said, well, where do you see yourself in 12 months? I don't know. I don't like that question. I like to be fluid. I like things to happen organically and naturally. I don't want to project where I'm going to be in 12 months
Okay,
unless
okay. Can I?
yeah,
Can
go on.
I?
Yeah,
Good and bad. Good and like everything else. Bipolar, as I call it. Polar. Jewel.
yeah,
Um, it's only bad when you underestimate your dreams and yourself.
mm,
So if you say, well, I think in a 3D level in 12 months, I think I could make 200 grand, I think. That's bad.
yeah,
But if you imagine yourself on a yacht,
yeah.
having that row with Bezos and putting him in his place, taking his yacht over.
Yeah,
With the helicopters and another yacht just to take care of your yacht, that's okay.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
So it's only bad if you're saying, well, 200 grand sounds reasonable. And I'm like, how about 50 million?
yeah,
That's okay.
yeah,
But to try to tell to someone normal,
yeah, yeah.
yeah, I think I'm gonna, in 1 year, I think I'm gonna be worth 50 million. And like, okay, someone needs a Prozac here. You know,
Yeah, yeah,
psychiatric ward, hello. Like,
yeah,
they don't get it, but that's their problem. That's not yours.
yeah, exactly.
So what I'm trying to say, yes, imagine what you can do in 12 months, but take your bar from here to here.
Yeah, yeah,
That's all.
yeah,
Yeah, but nothing forced. Actually, I think it would be a good exercise for you and everyone else who's watching. Give yourself the 6 months and keep improving on it every day.
yeah,
But one day, yeah, I think 50 grand. Next day, 80. Next day, fuck this, 150. And in 2 months, it's going to be like 5 million.
yeah. I've already done that. I've already
Yeah.
done that. Yeah, my number went from there to there. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
So the rule of thumb is if it feels great, do it.
yeah,
If it doesn't feel great, make it feel great or don't do it.
yeah,
So if it doesn't feel good, you're doing it wrongly. Your soul, your higher you disagrees with you because it knows you can do far better. So if it's in half year I can make 200 grand and you feel, no, you're doing it wrong. You should say 15 million. Oh, that sounds nice. Then you're doing it right.
yeah,
Hope that makes sense.
yeah, yeah. Absolutely. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
And yeah, manifestations truly are instant. I just had such an amazing manifestation last week. I was like absolutely stunned.
yeah.
So I have lots of videos on TT. You know what it is, guys. I don't want to. It's the opposite of the Insta thing. Um, And I was scrolling through the videos, and all of a sudden, I don't know why, Andrew Ariu, the big
Yeah.
orchestra, skating while playing music, blah, 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 opera and rock and anything goes. Uh, Video pop out. And it was a very famous song from the most famous song of Second World War called Roll Out the Barrels.
Mm.
Germans will know it as Rosamunde, I think. And I was like, yeah, that's a song I know. And there's another world famous song from that country, and it's called The Entry of Gladiators. And someone thought it was a good idea to take something so majestic as Entry of Gladiators into this most famous circus song. Yeah,
Mm.
nah, hold on, how does it go? Na 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 na
Yeah.
na na. Yeah, that
Yeah.
one. And I saw this video of, them playing the polka, roll out the barrels. I was like, cool. That would be so hilarious if I heard the other famous song. But that's not gonna happen because it's gonna take like I hear it once in 5 years. There's no chance it's gonna happen. Scroll next video. Da 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 da. It's like, fuck. Wow.
That was fast.
Wow. And as I say, well, that's fucking impossible. I scroll and next song's Mission Impossible. And I'm like, fuck off, I can do this. I can do this. I was
Brilliant.
like, what the fuck? I can do this. Oh,
Uh,
you're brilliant, but I can handle this, I think. How? How? Yeah,
yeah.
absolutely fucking amazing. It's not the expectation. It's like
Mm.
would be nice because I don't really give a shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because it's totally unimportant to me.
Yeah.
But because it's unimportant to me, and I know that I will hear it because they are in here to surprise me and totally, totally woo me
Mm.
and totally impress me. That's why I get that stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. So hopefully you learn something from na 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 na. The best thing that song has done for anyone, I think.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
yeah. So just believe in instant manifestations and believe that, you can just be natural.
Yeah.
Ask normally, like a normal human being. When you go for an ice cream, what do you ask? I would like 2 scoops of ice cream, one green one, one vanilla one, pistachio and vanilla. You asked, right?
Yeah. You don't have to
Ask
visualize it
universe
for
like a
10 minutes
normal
before you ask
human
for
being. Yeah,
it.
yeah. It's like I think people need like 3 courses on just how to ask.
Yeah.
I'll tell you how. Open the mouth and say what you want. It's really easy.
Yeah.
I don't know how else to explain it. Like go to a store and go to a Mercedes and say, I want E-Class 220 in blue, and it should be a coupe. That's it,
Yeah.
right? So ask that. Say the same shit to universe
Yeah.
because universe is your as if salesperson or order taking salesperson.
Yeah.
That's it. Does it make sense? Was it
Yeah.
helpful?
Absolutely.
Fantastic. Thank you so much,
Thank you.
guys, and we'll see you next week. And thank you, Ben. You're wonderful. See
Thank you.
you. Bye.
See you guys.